Are you a people pleaser? If you are, stick around because I have some things that I want to share with you that have helped me in the past. And before I continue, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm grateful. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. And if the message that I share with you today resonates, please subscribe. Not please, it sounds like I'm begging, but do subscribe so you don't miss all the other cool things that I share on my channel. And so let's get going. Are you a people pleaser? Do you struggle or do you find it difficult to set boundaries with people? Because if you are, like I said, I'm gonna give you some insights on how that could be bringing you all the craziness, the stress, the overwhelm, the what's the other one, where people constantly take advantage of you because you don't know how to set boundaries with them, right? Are you a yes woman or a yes man if you're watching this video? Because I find that most of the time you've probably been in the situation where you feel scared to say no to somebody because you feel like by saying that you're going to hurt their feelings. And let me tell you something. I used to be that girl, and I find that ever since I've been able to, I'm going to share this. I learned this from a few years ago where I was listening to a podcast, and this guy was talking about a high quality no. And this is when you say no to somebody and you are not, if somebody asks you something, you say no to them and you are not attached to the outcome. You're saying no because that's what at the time it feels good to you and that's what makes sense to you, right? Because I'm a mom, I have a 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my son is going to be 5 in a few weeks. There were times where I would agree to do all these things with friends and interrupt his naps, his nap time, and then I would pay for it, right? Because he doesn't sleep, and then he's tired, he's sad, he's cranky, and all this stuff. And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? His well-being and my well-being are more important. That's how I got to be able to say that, and then all the other things fell in place. Where if I was tired, I do it now. Where if I have play dates and stuff like that with some friends and I wake up the next day, or because I've done so many things throughout the week and I feel tired or I'm just not feeling it, then I'll reschedule. And to be honest, people that what's the word? I just had a brain fart. But people that are your true friends or your true whatever the Justin said, whatever what's the word? Whatever you want to call them, they'll be very understanding if you say no to them. But if that person has issues or they have your baggage and all the other things they're dealing with, then they might get upset. And remember that if they're upset, it's not because of you. That's something to remember. It's not because of you. It's because of all the other things that they are dealing with, and it has nothing to do with you. You just keep rolling and saying no as much as you can, as much as you need to, because this will be good for your mental health. It will be good for your own sanity, where you don't feel like you have all these things going on, right? So do let me know in the comments. You a yes woman or a yes man? You constantly say yes to people, or do you find it difficult? Because it is a struggle, right? But all the other things, it's something that if you keep doing it, it's a muscle that you have to keep working on. The more you work on it, the more it will improve. I hope this was helpful, because I feel like this is something that we need to talk about, especially as females, because you tend to take in so much and you just want to do everything for everybody, and then you cut yourself thin. Is that the expression? Cut yourself thin? I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? Where you spread yourself thin, where you feel like you cannot do it because you're so overwhelmed. The magic word is no. If you don't feel like it, say no, and you just be polite and say, you know what, it's not going to work for me right now, but we can reschedule and do this some other time. Thank you so much for being here. And if you need support, I do run a female only Facebook group where I do all the things, women empowerment. There's no drama because I don't do drama, none of that stuff, but it's such a beautiful environment. And if you're on Facebook and you'd love to join us, please, I'm being polite by saying that, feel free to comment below and I can invite you to the Facebook group. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye. And I hope this was helpful.